top of the mat, inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. And as you exhale, roll down through the spine. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forwards. And exhale, step back to plank, right leg, left leg. Lowering down, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra, upward dog. And exhaling back to downward facing dog. When you get to downward dog, you could walk through the feet, pedal through, or just hold. If anything feels a bit uncomfortable there, or you prefer a cat-cow, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Step forwards into low lunge. Breathing in, raising the arms up, crescent moon lunge. Inhale, exhale, take the hands to the back of the head and then to the floor, stepping together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up through the spine, reaching the arms overhead, maybe looking to the thumbs, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, breath in, sweep the arms, bend the knees. And exhale, forward fold. Roll down again, or you can dive there. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhaling, stepping back to plank. Left leg, right leg, lowering down. Control this lowering phase. Inhale to cobra or upward dog there. And exhale back into downward dog. Hips high. And once again, you can walk there, you can hold the downward dog. Keep the breath flowing. And left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Stepping forwards into low lunge. Gaze up, inhaling, lifting the arms overhead, coming into that crescent lunge again. And I'm just sort of playing around here. You can shift a little bit forwards, backwards. Again, maybe taking the hands to the back of the head, arching the spine and rounding the spine. You could stay there for a little bit longer. Pause the video. Inhale, stepping forwards. Release over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. And then taking the feet wide, we're going to come down into squat malasana. And bringing the hands to the heart. You can keep the hands on the floor there if you need a bit more support. And just moving around there, move the hips from right to left, find a bit of a rock or a sway. And then tipping forward, pelvis high, bring the feet together, softening over. Inhale, rounding up through the spine, reaching the arms and drawing the hands to the heart center. Sun Salutation B, chair pose, Utkatasana, breath in. As you exhale, we're going to bring the hands to the heart center and into a flat back. From there, diagonal back, chair, so traditional chair, and then with that flat back, still in the chair pose, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step back to plank, right leg, left leg. Lowering again, chaturanga or knees, chin, chest. Inhale to cobra, upward dog. Exhaling to downward dog. From here, left heel pivots, right foot steps forwards between the hands and coming up into warrior one. Hold it there, breathing well. Inhale, maybe hands together, looking up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Lowering again, flow through there, or take a cat-cow if you don't want to flow through. And upward dog, downward dog. Taking the other side, right heel pivots, left foot steps forward, coming up into your warrior one, Virabhadrasana one, hold it there. Again, you could wiggle around there if that feels nice, just to find what works for your body. I'm changing the arm position there a little bit, coming into a back bend, so just find what works, and then take the hands down, step back. Lowering down, knees, chin, chest, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. I'm just taking my time to get into upward dog there. You can take your time as well, see how the back feels, or you can go straight there. And pelvis up and back into downward facing. Breathing in and out. The Ujjayi breath. sound of the sea at the back of the throat. And then step jump or walk forwards. I think I'm attempting a little jump there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, draw up the head. Inhale, come back into chair, Utkatasana. And exhale, hands to heart center. And just standing for a couple of breaths, take a moment for yourself just to notice the effects of the sun salutation. And then maybe taking the feet a little wider, widen the base. And I'm going to finish off with a little shake. So just bounce